Hello, Port Watch family. Welcome back to another episode of the crap show, for lack of a better word. Today we have a 2011 Infiniti EX35 all-wheel drive, and I'm going to show everybody how to save themselves a little bit of money by having your brake rotors turned instead of replacing them in this video. So my customer had me put brake pads on it a week and a half ago. Did not have the money to get the rotors done at the time. Still really wasn't in the budget. So I had messaged him and told him we could get them turned, and it would save him a little bit of money. So he brought it back in today to have me do that. So here I am. I am removing the lug nuts. I believe I am using a 22mm half-inch deep well impact socket on my Milwaukee 18-volt high torque. So I'm just gonna pull this wheel off here, and it will expose the braking system. I'm not sure how many people know that you can have your rotors turned or lathed at O'Reilly's. Your local O'Reilly's will do it for you, and it's very, very cheap. Cost about $10 to $15 per brake rotor, depending on where you are. So, first things first here, I'm doing a visual inspection just to make sure it's not leaking fluid out of the lines, and checking everything else out. It does have new brake pads on it, so we do not have to worry about that in this video. So here's a little trick that I like to use. Instead of taking the caliper off to compress it, I compress it while it is still bolted to the knuckle. So I'm just going to stick my pry bar underneath the metal lip of the brake pad. Very important that you go on the metal lip and not actually the pad material, because it will break. And then I'm just going to pry and use leverage. See it there? Compressing the caliper just makes it nice and easy and quick and effective to do it like that. So I try my best to do that on every single vehicle that I do brakes on. It just works great for me and saves me the hassle of trying to have to hold the damn thing and use the caliper compressor tool or a C-clamp. So next I'm going to remove the brake caliper bracket bolts, those two bolts right there. I will insert an image with some caliper bracket bolts circled. They are not from this vehicle, but it'll give you a general idea of what I am removing. I'm probably just trying to get a better camera angle for you here. Try to show you. It's hard, it's dark. So here I am with my impact and a swivel socket. Here's a picture of where the bolts are located. So I'm using a 22mm swivel half-inch socket, and I've just removed the upper brake caliper bracket bolt. And now I am going to remove the lower. You'll want to find something to hang your brake caliper with so it doesn't dangle by the brake line. I have an actual hanger made for this. They were like $10 at the parts store, and they work great. So I'm gonna go grab that. My nice yellow hanger here that I have my headphones and other miscellaneous items hanging from. So I just hook it around the caliper slide pin, pull her off, look for a place to hang it, fail miserably, and move on to another place to hang it. There we go, got it hung. Now I'm just gonna take I just test drove the car So my rotors are still extremely hot. So I'm gonna pull them off with a microfiber towel here so I don't burn myself. And we're gonna get that guy off and we're gonna load it in the truck. And we will catch you in the next clip here. We're gonna run down to O'Reilly's and see if these bad boys are still within discard thickness. So there's a measurement of how thick the rotor is, and then there's something called minimum discard thickness. And if it is below the minimum discard thickness, then they cannot be turned. If it is in it, they can turn it and save you a whole bunch of money on expensive ass rotors. So we're just looking for our keys, and then we're gonna head down there. Got the rotors loaded up in the truck, and I'm gonna guess that I left my keys in my truck. Not sure. We'll find out here in a second. No idea where our keys are, but thank God I always leave one in the ignition and just carry my fob with me. So anyway, about to roll out, take a look at them, load it up back here. Now you can measure these on your own with your own calipers, and they should be marked somewhere on there. If yours aren't rusted to shit like mine, that'll tell you the minimum discard thickness, or you can always look it up on the interweb. So all right, well, we are about to roll out. We really wish. Oh, found my keys. All right, catch y'all in a few. That is our next assignment right there. Beautiful day here in Wilmington. 73 degrees. Not bad. All right, catch you on the feed. Get back in here so we can unload these bad boys. Docked what we're looking for. I hit the brakes kind of hard on the way here. Cool. Thanks, man. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yo, yo. Excuse me. I'll see if we can turn these and talk to you on the telephone about them.
Telephono?
They are in great condition. They're from 2021. Brembo, drilled and slotted, custom. It's for a 2011 Infiniti.
I was about to say, what?
Nah, I was just kidding. No Brembos here. Womp womp womp. This is the moment of truth. It's like the lottery. They're hot. I cooked them. I test drove her. Fingers crossed.
Yep. Discard 26, you got 28.5.
So we are in. All right, I got one more in the truck. We'll check that one, but I assumed if one was all right, the other was probably close. I'll be right back. We are in discard thickness on that one anyway. So we're gonna fingers crossed on this one, which is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh, man. Golly. Should have brought my little rag with me.
27.4.
So we're in?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Take a little off, clean them up.
Balling. Yeah, that'd be great, man. I appreciate it. I got to run some. We're in. We're good. When I say we, I mean me and the truck are going to go eat some lunch together and piddle around, you know what I'm saying? See what we could get into while we are working, I guess you could say. I got other shit I could be doing, but I mean, as you guys saw, I have a very small shop, very small crew, including just myself, so, you know, try to take it easy, and can't even really pull another vehicle in until that one's out, so we piddling. We're gonna do some piddling around. Let's stop at the Walgreens. Go eat at the Whole Foods, you know, and trying to eat better. But there you saw it. That's how you do it, guys. Just run them on down to your local O'Reilly's. I'm sure other places do it, but I know AutoZone doesn't, and I know Advanced Auto doesn't do it, so O'Reilly's does it. It costs $10 per rotor to have them turned, and as long as they're not warped like crazy, then it's pretty quick. Hit or miss though. I have had them take all effing day to turn a couple rotors before, so we will see what happens after lunch. But and I don't know how much it costs if you don't have a commercial account. I think it might be like $14, something like that. 10 to 15 bucks per rotor, and those rotors, to buy both of them, would have been 170 bucks with tax. So save my customers some money, and you know, it's always a good day. Signing off again. Check back in with you shortly. Update, about to pick up those rotors and all that trash I talked about. Taking it easy and just piddling around is biting me in the ass right now. So now I'm in crunch time, and these people are driving like idiots. Please get out of my way. Get out of my way. It's crunch time. Got a bunch of stuff I need to get done now, and I'm running out of time because I'm a slacker. Do not learn from my mistakes. Do not learn from my slacking, because now I'm just throwing back caffeine. And I'm out of time. There's no way I can make everything happen to get it today, because, you know, I wanted to piddle around. I wanted to piddling, he said. We're just gonna do some piddling. It'll be fine, he said. Just piddle around and nothing bad will happen. And then I ate at Whole Foods, which I told myself the entire time I wanted to go there that it was too far, and that I just needed to eat something close to the shop so I could get done on time. And then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna live life on my terms, because that's what it's all about. It's about freedom, living life on your terms. You know, that's why you own businesses. That's why you work for yourself, because you don't want to be a slave. But then you're a slave anyway, and now here I am. I'm just 100 times more stressed out than I was an hour ago, because I had to drive all the way to Whole Foods. That way, it's way that way, and oh man, what have I done? Anyway, that's my update. I'm about to pull up to the O'Reilly's and pick up these rotors. Oh, I should have cut that dude off. Go. We're going. Hold on to your butt. All right, we're here. There she is. There's a guy in a squatted truck. Sorry if you have a squatted truck, but you're fucking lame. Anyway, we're here, and now we gotta pick these bad boys up. Fantastic. All right, signing off. Going to grab them. Come out of time. Bye. In the splickety split of time, and this is what they look like. How effing beautiful, man. for $10. That's a, you can't beat that.